Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mark here, and I'm so pleased that you've tuned in and are able to watch this. You know, a lot of things have changed over the last couple of weeks, and me coming to you via video seems to be the new norm. And I really want to encourage you and thank you for tuning in, because I believe that we can still stay connected even though there's a lot of other stuff that's happening in the world. Now, I've got something I want to chat to you about, and I want to talk to you about fear. Isaiah 41:10 says this, it's in the Message. It says, "Don't panic, I am with you." God speaking, of course. "There is no need to fear, for I am your God. I'll give you strength and I will help you. I'll hold you steady and keep a firm grip on you." You know, it's easy to panic when things change. But I want to tell you, nothing has caught God by surprise. God knew what was happening. He knew what was happening this week. He knows what's going to happen in a year's time. He knows what's going to happen in 10 years' time. Nothing takes God by surprise. And I want to encourage you, when you're walking with God, there's no need to panic. God's not panicking. God's not up there saying, "Oh my goodness, look what's happening in the world. Everything's going bad. I don't know how to fix this." God says all things work together for good. And I want to encourage you, don't panic. You know, I say to you not panic, but sometimes it's easier to say no panic than it is to actually not panic. A few weeks ago, I was coming out to my car, and I saw this red belly black snake that was right at the foot of my car, right near the front tyre. And if there's one thing that I hate, it's snakes. And snakes make me fearful, and snakes make me panic. Well, when I saw this thing near my car, what did I do? I panicked, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get rid of the snake. I ran into my lounge room, into the garage, sorry, and I grabbed a stick, and I thought, how am I going to get rid of this snake? And I was just scared. I didn't know what to do, and all, the fear come over me like you wouldn't believe. And later on, I realised through a phone call that it was actually my son Jonas that put the snake there. It wasn't a real snake at all. In fact, it was a rubber snake that looked like a real snake. And it's interesting that I panicked and I become fearful over a rubber snake that couldn't actually hurt me or cause me any harm. And I wonder how many times we panic. We see something in the news, we see something happen in society, we see something happen with our finance, our marriage, and all of a sudden we panic and we don't know what to do. And a lot of the time, God's got it under control. And I want to encourage you, don't panic when you see things happening in the world. Don't panic when things change. Don't panic when things are different to what they normally are, because God can use all of these things for good. And just like that rubber snake that could do no harm to me, cause me to panic, so too can things in this life cause us to panic massively, but yet they're just a rubber snake that can't actually do any damage to us. So guys, hang in there. I want to encourage you. Well done. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you real soon.